In 1973, the Smurl family thought they'd found their dream home in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. What they found instead was an 18-year nightmare that would terrorize them for over a decade and leave even Ed and Lorraine Warren calling it one of the most violent hauntings they'd ever witnessed. Jack and Janet Smurl, along with their 4 daughters, moved into this quiet duplex on Chase Street, expecting a peaceful suburban life. But the house had other plans. It started with unexplained odors that would make the family gag, mysterious stains appearing on walls overnight, and the constant sound of footsteps in empty rooms. But what began as minor annoyances quickly escalated into pure terror. Objects would fly across rooms with no explanation. Furniture moved on its own. Temperatures would drop so suddenly that their breath would fog in the middle of summer. By 1986, after 13 years of torment, the activity had become violent and personal. Janet Smurl was physically attacked by invisible forces, leaving her with unexplained scratches and bite marks across her body. The entity would slam doors with such force that the entire duplex would shake. But the nights were the worst. Family members reported being dragged from their beds, having their covers ripped away, and feeling an oppressive presence watching them sleep. Jack Smurl described being thrown down the stairs by an unseen force that left him bruised and terrified. The demon seemed to target their faith specifically, destroying religious artifacts and making the house reek of sulfur whenever they tried to pray. Desperate, after 2 failed exorcisms, the Smurls contacted Ed and Lorraine Warren in 1986. What the famous demonologist found shocked even them. Lorraine Warren sensed 4 separate entities in the house, with one powerful demon that had been feeding off the family's fear for over a decade. The Warrens captured unexplained knocking sounds on audio recordings. Ed Warren witnessed mirrors shaking violently and messages appearing telling them to get out. He described seeing a dark mass moving through the house and experiencing sudden temperature drops that defied explanation. Lorraine Warren later said the demon was progressing through the classic stages: infestation, oppression, possession, and ultimately death. The case drew massive media attention, with crowds gathering outside the home and news crews documenting the investigation. The Warrens performed multiple public exorcisms, but the demon fought back harder each time. After months of what Janet Smurl called unrelenting torture, the family finally moved out. But here's the chilling part. Every family that lived in that house after the Smurls reported absolutely no paranormal activity. Was the Smurl family specifically targeted by this demonic force? Or did their fear somehow feed the entity for 13 long years?